Good morning.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
No way.
I wish I could take off my sweater, but it's attached to my other sweater.
Wow, just wow.
That's the hottest
awesome.
start we've
You
ever
asked
had.
me if I was ready, and given the way I rolled in here this morning, you should have known what would happen. What's up, everybody?
Hey, friends. Welcome to Good Morning Society. I'm Ruel Gaviola.
I'm Becca Scott.
And we've got our beverages. We've already gotten into the shenanigans, and at some point we'll be talking about games today.
Games. I like games.
Yeah. I do too. Welcome back, Becca. You were
Thank
away
you.
from last week.
And I gave you plenty of notice, and everything was fine.
It was great. It went well. We had fun with Jake Michaels filling in.
Heard of him, love him, great guy.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
But how are you doing today?
I am excellent. Let's see, what's new with me? A constant barrage of chaos and joy.
Chaos and joy.
Yeah, that's how I describe life.
Yeah, that is a good description of life these days.
Yeah. Just don't look at the news, and that's the best advice I can give you.
You know, that's fantastic advice.
Yeah.
Michelle and I were talking about that last week. Going into the weekend, we said, you know, we're not going to look at the news this weekend.
Yeah.
We had a great weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Played games, saw some friends, went to a comedy show. It was great.
Ooh, what kind of comedy show?
We went to the Ontario Improv to see J.R. de Guzman. He's a young Filipino-American comedian. Funny as heck, and we took my niece and her boyfriend.
Fun.
A little interesting when the comedian's talking about certain subjects that you've never really talked about with your niece, and it was made for an interesting time.
It's like watching the sex scene in Titanic with your mom.
Yeah. Like, awkward. Yeah, very awkward.
It's
but
the only sex scene I've ever seen, so that was the one I had to call out.
I've never seen it. Actually, I have.
We're calling this episode the Demonetized Special.
Yeah, no sponsors,
Nice.
baby. What's up?
Yeah. I love it. So, yeah, another great show today, folks. We're going to be taking a look at all the hot new games, talking a little bit what's going on in the channel. And, oh, you know what I did this weekend? Another thing I did. First time ever, I dipped my toes into the wonderful world of CCGs. I played Star Wars Unlimited back then. It was awesome.
Yeah? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Are you a collectible card gamer now?
I'm
Did you
leaning
purchase
towards-
product yet?
I did not purchase product yet.
Okay, you're safe so far.
So far, it took me everything I had not to buy something. So every
Were
Thursday,
you at a local game store?
I was, yeah. Every Thursday, I'm at Critical Hit Games down in Corona, California. I live stream with them, and we played Star Wars Unlimited. I was like, this is ridiculous. I'm totally going to buy every single box now that I can get my hands on.
I played with Jake, and it was an absolute delight. I'm also a Magic player and a Flesh and Blood player, so it presents conflict in my life. But I loved it. It was kind of had a Star Realms element that you have like a base to protect.
Yeah, exactly. And that's I think that's why I liked it so much, because so much of it felt familiar.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it was different enough, but just like, okay, I remember this. But I love the whole, like, you take one action and then, you know, the next player goes, and I was Darth Maul. That was my leader. So I'm like, come on. Of course I'm going to love this game. So, yeah, folks, hit me up if you're into CCGs. Let me know your experiences.
Bonds, sorry, I maybe you missed this, but Bonds is currently in the dentist chair, so shout out to Bondsinator, who is a frequent sub-host on this channel.
Everyone say hello to Bonds' dentist.
Yeah, hello Bonds' dentist.
Hi, Bonds' dentist. Be nice. Oh, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, CCGs, I can see the appeal there.
CCG the appeal.
For real.
Sorry.
This is going to be a great show. I can feel it already.
Uh-oh.
Let's, why don't we move on to what's new on the channel? You know what is new on the channel? New-ish.
15 days old, to be precise.
Yeah, it's Good Time on the Clock Tower. The Kickstarter, I mean, folks, we're at almost 1,500 backers. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's so freaking cool. We are already at 6 episodes if you see our stretch goals there. So what I haven't yet announced, certain stretch goal guest cast that I've been speaking with. We do have Sam Reich, Erika Ishii, and Ife Wadiwe that are already on my secret these people are stretch goals. But I have some other ones up my sleeve, so I'm going to be releasing that information at some point.
Nice.
And my real dream is reaching the full season of 10 episodes, which we have here at 250.
Yeah, so we're almost halfway there. This is great.
Yeah. So, look, a 6-episode season is already incredible. So we've already reached a really, really happy point. But 15 days to go, and I have certain announcements that are going to be coming out in these next 15 days. Hello, Jordan Brown, the Jordan Brown, Dr. Dropout on Instagram, interviewed me just to talk about this. So what's up?
Awesome.
500K, you think we can do it? 20 episodes?
That would be incredible. That would be incredible.
Oh, I did tell you a secret. Shh, you can't say you know a secret.
Secrets.
Now everybody's going to be in your DM saying, tell me that secret.
I love it. Yeah, folks, we got 15 days to go, so let's make it happen. I would love to see a full season. That would be incredible.
I know. Well, it's
awesome.
also, the thing is, I have a spreadsheet of the cast for each of these 10 episodes in my dream cast list. Not everyone knows that they're on my spreadsheet, but they're there. But, I've tried to front load it so we get some really cool people, but there's people that maybe need a plane ticket in and need some hotel accommodations, and we need to get closer to that 10 episode price point for that to happen. So if you've already donated or you don't have the funds, but you want to help, share it.
Yeah.
Send it to a gamer you know. Email it to them.
It really helps. Yeah, share it on the socials, folks, and we appreciate it. You can see the link in chat right now. Check it out there, and be sure to share that. And if you have the means to support the channel as well. We want to thank you all for supporting us. And there's other new things happening on the channel as well, including our friend Amy Dallin. Crafting the Cosmos.
On this very set.
Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah, right behind us. This looks really neat. I had never heard of this game until I saw Amy's video, and it looks fantastic. And I love, she got like really dressed appropriately.
She did.
I mean,
she's a part of the game now. She will shrink down and become a component meeple if she's not careful. I love the neon brightness of this game. I'm really excited to give it a play.
Yeah. Same, and so be sure to check that out on the channel, folks. Amy's walks you through the Cosmos, crafting the Cosmos.
Very forbidden snacks on the components of that game, so you know that I'm interested.
Forbidden, you mean like you want to eat the components?
Yeah, that'll get me every
forbidden
time.
Snacks. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is it like Azul? I always want to eat the Azul pieces. They look like Starburst.
They look like
right?
Christopher Elbow Chocolates, which is a chocolatier in Kansas City, Missouri. If anybody knows, Google this. It's Azul pieces in a candy. They're like finely painted chocolates. And that's, when I saw that game, I was like, Christopher Elbow!
Oh my God, that's a great.
That's what I would always get as like a birthday gift. Yeah. It is a deep cut. It's a very deep cut.
A. Pataloni reminds us, the wingspan eggs. Like, you need to keep those things away from me during Easter time.
Eggs.
Those eggs look like the little chocolates.
Kiri has those on her desk right now. Then I ate one yesterday, and now, and I'm not sure it wasn't a wingspan piece. This is me just ranting about things happening in the studio, but speaking of this little set, this is a temporary set because if you come often, you may know we just moved into a new studio that we're really excited about, and everything is a bit of a work in progress, specifically our sets. But we're gonna have a super, super cool set that we've just kind of finalized plans for, and you may see the wall behind the tree is now green, which is a little hint. Yeah, the painting has begun, which means things are actually happening. We're not only creating a Good Morning Society custom set, but we're gonna have a little card game set, and we're gonna have a little tutorial set, and then we've got our role-playing game set already locked. So.
Lots going on.
It's very fun to get to take the things that we had shoved all into one space that were overlapping and sitting on top of each other, and to just like have them have a little bit of room to breathe and each have their own dedicated space. So it's all a work in progress. Some of it maybe will go on hold until more funding comes.
Right.
But Good Morning Society set is actually happening.
Yeah, I'm thrilled with the direction everything. So, like just a few years ago, did you ever think you'd be at this point, like this point in time, like now?
Absolutely
like,
not.
The space is ginormous. It's awesome.
It's crazy. I never would have imagined that this little thing could become what it has become and is continuing to grow. And you all are a part of it just by being here in the society. And appreciate you.
Thank you, folks.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you,
Becca. Appreciate you, Ray.
Ray and everyone else here.
Appreciate you, Jay.
Jay. And I appreciate the fact that we can move on into the next segment where we talk about games.
What's
Becca,
that?
I think we should reach into the bag of games. What do you say? Ooh.
What?
Let's talk about games, folks. The first one on tap today is a game called Card Game Traders. Now, I just talked about Star Wars Unlimited, the CCG.
Card Game Traders?
Yes, this game is about card game CCGs where you're trying to buy the most expensive cards and manipulate the values of the market. So your cards are more expensive. So it's got this whole meta thing going on.
Ooh.
It's a card game about card games, my friends.
Look at the art there. Interesting. I wonder if that's supposed to represent anything.
Very close to, getting a lawsuit.
I can't imagine what that would be because it's got a light blue and a yellow.
And then some of these
symbol.
cards.
Oh my God! Look at and then.
You may have recognized
that's just
some
a
of
yellow
these cards.
mouse. I don't know what you're referring to.
I feel like this might be a
mouse.
lawsuit in the works, but perhaps this is just placeholder art.
Well, we should all buy a copy before the lawsuit happens so they can pay for the lawyer.
Exactly.
No, you can see in the bottom left, that's just first edition Shiny Dragon.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah. Well, it is, I mean, I don't know if we're going to see. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be coming out from Samuric Games October this year. It's a 2 to 4 player game. Designer, I'm going to murder the name here, Domjan Milodinovic.
I liked it.
Okay, thanks. Art by Francisco Rico Torres. 2 to 4 players, 20 to 40 minutes. If you ever played Millennium Blades, that's a game about collecting card games, right?
Oh.
This is similar, but a little lighter. And instead of this heavy Euro game, it's more of a quick playing card game. And look at this cute little dragon.
Amazing.
Amazing.
And look at this flower.
First edition flower.
Oh my God! And for the deeper nerds, there are Yu-Gi-Oh cards there. Right? There's a Blue Eyes White Dragon and a Dark Magician Girl. Just had to show my TCG bona fides.
Yeah,
stripes.
very nice, Ray. So we're going to take another quick look at the cover here.
I'm buying this immediately.
Right? There's a game called Vegetable Stock that reminds you of this, where you're playing cards in order to drive up the prices on certain cards, lower the prices on others, and as you collect the correct cards, that's when you're going to get the most points. So in this case, Ray, would it be, should I go for those little dragons, or Becca, should I go for that flower? Or whatever it's called, a lotus?
A lotus of some kind. It looks like a rainbow lotus.
Yeah, the fabulous magic lotus or whatever they call it, flower.
Yeah. So yeah, this looks hilarious to me. I mean, I saw the theme and I was like, okay, yeah, this is going to play well here.
Yeah, I don't know how the mechanic works of driving up the price, but it does remind me. A game we played here is Gems of Erudicia, which has every time you sell back a certain color gem to the supply, it raises the value of that gem represented by a die, and then when you get to 6, it goes back to 1.
Yes.
There was also there's all those mountain climbing games. It was that match with the mountain climbing where you move forward up the mountain.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe this is similar, but we're going to see. I mean, hopefully it gets released.
I like Quixotic Odysseys. This sounds like a stoner idea.
Totally.
Read the fine print, I'm sure. It was like one night.
So is that game not out yet?
No, it's supposed to be released October 23rd of this year.
I was literally trying to buy it.
Yeah. No luck, huh? Okay. So hopefully there's no lawsuits involved with that, but we shall see, Becca. We shall see.
What is our country if not a pile of lawsuits?
Yeah. Why don't we propel over to the next game? We've got Propeller Island.
Nice.
Well done. Yes.
Yeah, that was, I'd probably score 1 point out of that. Hopefully. I don't know.
Ray?
Propeller Island, though, it's we love our cute critters here.
All about them?
Yeah, this is from Queen Games, and it's a cute critter game, open drafting, where you're joining smart animals and building islands with gear and energy crystals. So it's a dice drafting game. I know we liked our dice drafters here.
I sure do.
Yeah, each turn you take dice from a pool, use them to gain resources, produce resources, more resources, and populate your buildings. And with all the different buildings you have, there's going to be a lot of replayability. I picked this game out mainly because the designer and artist pairing here. It's Stan Kordonski, the designer, and the artist is D'Amico. He's known for art like Raiders of the North Sea, Architects of the West Kingdom, the Imperium Horizons games.
Yeah,
and
those are some Renegade ones.
Yes.
Love those titles.
and then, Stan Kordonski, he's designed games like Endless Winter, Dice Hospital. One that I thought was really good and overlooked was Lock Up, a Role Player Tale, and Resurgence. So you have this combination.
A role player tale.
Yeah.
That sounds unique.
You know the Role Player universe, the game, there's a game called Role Player, sort of like Sagrada. But you're rolling dice and you're creating like a D&D character.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they made a game of that.
There's a game about every facet of a game that could ever be gamed.
Seriously. And then Lockup was the worker placement version of that game.
Okay.
So I was all over that. But yeah, you get those two, that designer and this artist, I'm like, okay, this is, I mean, not really, I don't know if it's like Snoop and Dre level, but it is pretty cool combination of characters here for this game.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, so that is Propeller Islands coming out. It's launching in 2 weeks, April 1st. Oh, that's next week. What is time?
I cannot believe it's almost April. It's honestly forbidden.
This is.
I disagree. I say no.
A quarter of the year already.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I'm going to be going to New York in April.
Wait, what? You're going to New York?
It has been announced. This is a tangent.
Yeah, I love tangents.
Speaking of role playing, there is an off-Broadway show called 20-Sided Tavern. And it is in partnership with Dungeons and Dragons, and it's been going on, I think, for a couple years now. And it's a live show that incorporates elements of D&D with like a phone app where viewers or the audience gets to participate in where the story goes. And I'm going to get to be a player on the stage. Nice. And everybody fits into sort of like D&D archetypes, and we just go on the adventure. I know Erica and Abria and Iffy have all gone out to New York to guest on it as well, and so I'm in good company. I'm really excited that they invited me, and I will be the last guest that they have before they close their New York run and take it on tour.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Right on. Folks,
so, very exciting.
Yeah, the link in chat, be sure to check that out. So that's next month already? Wow, April.
My run starts on April 24th.
Exciting.
Do you know, are you paired with any other guests?
No.
It's just one guest.
I think it's the storyteller, the dungeon master, and 3 players on stage at a time, I believe. I'll have more details once I've rehearsed.
Oh, I love that. I love New York. That's just a cool city.
I'm very excited because I will be bringing David and baby Bella, and we're just going to be making a vacation out of it where I don't see them that much, but we sleep in the same place, and I go to rehearsal, and they hang out in New York and see family and stuff. So, yeah, it's going to be a blast.
That's cool. Awesome. So you're going to be crossing over to the country next week. And why don't we cross over to Kingdom Crossing, our next game here. We're going to help the Queen build a new bridge for the kingdom in a Euro-style game.
That's what I'll be doing in New York.
Yeah. This is a 1 to 4 player game for 45 to 90 minutes from publisher. I love this publisher's name. Sorry, We Are French.
Sorry, we're French.
Designers Marco Canetta, Stefania Nicolini, artist David Sitmon. So this is a program movement game, and what's really interesting, so it's very Euro-gamey, right? But here's the thing, Becca.
Look at those player boards.
Yeah, isn't this great? I dove into the premise of this. So this is really interesting. Kingdom Crossing is inspired by the problem of the 7 bridges of Königsberg. Now, according to my
Cronenberg.
According to my deep knowledge of the subject, AKA I looked on Wikipedia this morning. The problem was brought up by Swiss mathematician Leonhard Euler in 1736. It was a problem of you had to devise a way to walk through the city that would cross each of the 7 bridges only one time.
Whoa.
And apparently it's impossible. He did the math, and it's impossible. But they did a game on it. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, we're just talking about there's a game for every subject and topic. This is it. So I don't know if you can,
so hard.
Yeah, I don't know if you can find the answer to this impossible
infuriating
problem. Yeah. But program movement, and it's pretty cool that they would make a game based on that problem.
I mean, cool or obscure? And you know what? Obscure is cool. So yes, I got there.
Yeah. So I don't know. If anything, I learned that there was a Swiss mathematician named Leonard Euler in 1736.
I mean, sorry we are French. I'm always excited about everything we've talked about on the show from this new company. With a name like that, how could you disappoint?
Exactly. And look, it's got cute critters as well, so I'm in. Cute critters.
Yeah, it always helps.
A centuries-old math problem. I mean, what says board games better than that?
Yeah, nothing. Literally nothing.
All right, cool. I don't know how to move on to this next game. I will say it's...
what's the name? Ray,
no,
get
that's
one.
not it. It's this one right here.
Look, we have a long and storied history on the show of brilliant transitions. They can be chronicled throughout the ages.
Oh, just like Chronicles of Civilization.
Boom.
We are leading our nation to triumph in an advanced flip and right strategy game. So, y'all know I love this type of model where it's print and play. So right now, I mean, it's being funded. It's got 14 days to go. This is going to be a heavier roll and write. So yes, you're going to be rolling dice, and you've got your little player boards. But look at this.
Whoa.
It's a Civ game, Becca.
I'm seeing Tend, which was the Ivy Studios heavy roll and write that I am obsessed with. I dreamed about that game for days.
Yeah.
We need to get this thing more funding. 15 days left to go, and I guess their original goal was modest, $217, $15.
They're at $5,000 US now, not bad.
Yeah, but and it's based in Poland.
Yeah, so we have Radek Ignatow. Again, apologies for the pronunciation, but he's done a bunch of roll and writes before. He's a regular board game designer. This one looks like his crunchiest roll and write. He wanted to replicate the experience of a Civ video game.
Yeah.
But analog style, using pens and reversible boards and whatnot. So looks pretty cool to me. And as Becca brought up, Tend, that was a very crunchy roll and write, and I think this is going to be along the same way.
I'm into this. I would like to play. Yeah, I feel like we should back this.
Totally. And that's the great thing about these type of games. They're totally affordable. Well, way more affordable than, say, a proper board game, because you print it at home and you use your own, meeples and stuff. And
I see. Every single version of it is a print and play. So hence why it's got such a modest goal.
Yep.
There's nothing to be shipped, which makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about, overseas shipping or anything. You just have to worry about all that ink you're using on your printer. And, hey, it's probably time for you to replace your ink cartridge anyway. So do that and print out Chronicles of Civilization. Okay, all right, so.
Yeah, you really ought to change that ink.
That's it.
Got him.
Becca does it all the time, at least once per show. We ought to go to the next game. It is a game called Otter.
There it is.
And I don't know how this one slipped past us. It's cute. Like, mega cute. It's got this really great trailer, which I'm going to put on right now. Wonderful player card game. It's just a shedding game or a ladder climbing game. You're just playing cards. And if you played Uno, you'll have a very good idea of what this plays. But each card is different. They have different rules about numbers and suits, and super cute art. Isn't this video great?
What? I'm in.
Yeah, I'm totally in on this. It's now on BackerKit. It's a 2 to 4 player game, plays about 15 to 30 minutes. From Dylan Coyle, the designer.
They're artist, dancing now.
Look at this, dancing otters.
I think they need to fundraise for a limited series.
I feel like
there's a plushie.
There we go.
Yeah.
Truly, the best way to market this game would be to make a viral TikTok dance of us all in otter costumes doing that little dance they just did.
Ooh, I would love that. It's backing right now on BackerKit. Got about 8 days left. Is this the otter dance?
Yeah.
How would the otter dance?
I'll be the crab.
Oh, crab. Oh, I like the. It's like super cute.
I'll just keep dancing. Don't worry about it.
Frog.
How 8 days left on BackerKit?
Yeah, 8 days left on BackerKit. So, folks, be sure to check that out from Charming Games Collective. Apparently, it's a collective.
Appropriately named. Yes.
Yeah, super charming. It's super charming. I don't know how we missed it, but we got it. There it is. There's the otter.
Oh, they can't watch anymore.
Okay.
This is what's happening.
There. Okay.
I'm just gonna. We'll just.
I don't know what we're doing.
Hit every button. I'm just hitting every button I got.
All the buttons, folks.
Just hit them all.
We'll go to the top down. We'll do whatever.
All right. Hey, yeah, there's
I have crashed.
otter.
I have crashed the Stream Deck, I think.
Oh, no, really?
Okay, now we're back.
Okay, we're back. The Stream Deck is gone. That was fun. We've talked about games. Why don't we play a game now?
I love playing games.
I do too. It's time for our Jacked Up Matchup. Nice. Woo.
I made it vicious that time.
Yeah, we've got a vicious game going on called Critters at War. So we love our cute critters, but this time our cute critters are going to be punching each other.
Okay.
On 3 different theaters. We have air, land, and sea.
Which is also the name of another board game, I believe.
Yeah. And very, very well done, Becca. That it is another game. This is just the re-theme of it.
Yeah.
They decide, the war theme is a-okay, but why don't we just do cute critters instead?
Yeah.
So we're going to play on this side and also this side.
Oh.
Okay. This is here. So in Critters at War, Air, Land, and Sea, we are just going to play cards onto one of our sides here. So Becca, I'll be here and you'll be here.
Okay.
And let's see, this is
Here,
random.
should we do this way?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Choose one of these and
This one.
reveal. Okay, you are going to be first.
Oh.
So we each get 6 cards. You may look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for me. This is the deck here. And on your turn, you're going to play a card either face up or face down on the matching theater. So
Okay.
you notice the different colors, you just place it there. This is an area control game. What we're trying to do is score 12 victory points.
Gotcha.
And I'll put the point tokens out here.
Ooh. First to 12 wins?
First to 12 wins. What you can do, so if you place a card face down, it's worth 2 points.
Interesting.
Okay, and it could go to any theater. However, there's other cards. I'll just draw one from the deck here. So maybe you want to do, okay, so this number 1, it's an air card because it's white. And this is an ongoing ability, the little infinity symbol. Just read it and you do it.
You gain +3 strength in each adjacent theater.
Yeah, so this is an adjacent, this is not adjacent.
Fair.
And then the lightning bolts are instants. So, draw 1 card, blah, 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 face down. You just read it, and at any time, as you may withdraw. And if you do that, then you're going to look at the little card sheet here. So if you played cards and I decided to withdraw, however many cards I have left in my hand is how many points you get.
Oh.
So right now, if I withdrew, I have 4 cards in my hand, you would get 3 points.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that's how you're gonna get points.
I feel like we got to try it to get it.
Yeah, absolutely. So let me.
So I go first, eh?
Yes, you go
All right.
Okay.
It's giving Compile. Have you played Compile yet, Ruel?
I have not.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, I know you guys were raving about Compile
We were
recently.
on it for a little while.
I
I'm
think
going to
that's a
start
good one.
with the C card.
Okay.
This is 5 points, 5 value.
5 value.
Casual.
It's got a blockade, which is an ongoing effect. It says if any player plays a card to an adjacent theater occupied by at least 3 other cards, destroy that card.
Oh, okay.
So once there's 3 in land and air,
Interesting.
you can't play more.
Okay. Now, I could withdraw here. If I did that, then you would get 2 points because I withdrew with 4 more cards. Is that what it says there?
Oh, okay.
But I'm not going to withdraw. I'm going to fight. I'm going to also go here. I'm going to escalation. All of my face down cards are now strength 4.
What?
So all the cards are worth 2, but because of that, now mine are worth 4.
Okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Then we'll play containment. If any player plays a face down card, destroy that card.
What? Wow.
So that's a level 5.
Yeah.
Or a value 5.
Yeah. Okay. Let me check a rule real quick. So, and we're battling over each of these theaters, and then the battle will be for each theater, I believe. Yeah, ending battles. Okay. So you played that, which is no good. I'm going to play my heavy tanks. Just 6 points.
Just 6
That's
freaking points?
6 freaking points.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm almost like did Compile really study this game when they made it.
This has been out for a while now. Yeah.
Presumably, the lower the point value, the better the ability. Is that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And then covering means you play after? Is that a cover?
Yeah, if you cover card, so if you have the same color, you would cover the first card, but you still get the ability.
Two?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Okay, so the battle is for 2 of the 3 theaters. Whoever wins the 2 of the 3 theaters will get the points.
I see.
So right now, you've got 1, 2, I've got 1. Okay.
Okay. So interesting. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead, and we don't draw anything. We only have what's in our hand.
Yeah, and I believe there are some cards that allow you to draw, but I don't have any of those.
Okay, I'm going to play. Aerodrome. Cards of strength 3 or less can be played to non-matching theaters.
Oh.
So that means face down cards, right? Well, I guess never mind. They don't match anything.
Yeah. You know what? I've got 4 cards. If points scores if I withdraw now, you would get 3 points if I withdraw. Because I don't like my hand anymore. This one killed me, your containment. So I'm going to withdraw with 4 cards in my hand.
Okay.
So that means Becca gets 3 points.
No, 2.
Let's see, I'm second player. Cards left in my hand, yeah, 3 points.
I see, it's different.
Different, yes.
Okay.
So you got 3 points.
I'll take it, thank you.
You're a quarter of the way there. So what we do is take these cards.
Yeah.
And now I'll shuffle them up if you can move the theaters. So it's like a, what is
This
that called?
way?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that called? The thing in Mario.
Carousel. Rotate.
What is that?
Plant.
A
Piranha. These all go in?
Yeah, and it'll reshuffle. God, there was a word for it. Anyone know what I'm talking
Treadmill.
about? It's like a treadmill, but there's another word for it.
Someone's going to know.
Yeah, someone's got to know.
Rondelle.
No, carousel. What's the thing like when
Rondelle
you go
high?
eat sushi and it's going all around the restaurant? Conveyor belt.
Yes. It's Lucy eating her chocolates.
Conveyor belt.
There we go.
Okay, cool.
The old Factorio.
Yes, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, and let's see. Okay. You went first last time, and the next player.
Switchy do?
I believe so. Yeah. Yep.
Feels right.
All right. So I will lead this time, and let's see.
Symmetry.
All right. I'm gonna play a super battleship for 6.
What?
I think you should withdraw now. I'm gonna tell you that.
Yeah.
You should withdraw now, Becca.
Okay. Wait, you want me to?
Yeah, because then if you withdrew.
I have 6 cards, so you'd get 2
2 points. Yeah. Now, of course, we could play out all our cards, and then the winner would get 6 points.
Withdraw.
Oh, are you serious?
Enjoy your 2.
Yeah, I had a 6, I had a 5. And
I had no green.
Yeah, oh,
and
okay.
I wasn't going to win blue after that 6.
Oh, I probably should have held that 6 then. Okay, switch up. Here we go.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good strategy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell
Extra.
you my good strategy. You know. Save the high cards for later. Makes sense.
4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Becca will lead this time.
Okay.
All right, so
what do we got?
3,
What do we
2.
got? What do we got? Interesting. All right.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to start with a little, just a little 2. It's an escalation. My face down cards are now strength 4.
Oh. Do I have that? Oh, man, I don't like that.
Are you supposed to move the theaters?
Oh, yeah. Let's move the theaters.
Oh, thank you.
Conveyor belt
Thank
style.
you,
as we learned.
Ginger Scholar.
Thank you.
Good eye.
Thank you, Ginger. Okay. I'm going to play Reinforce. This says draw a card and place it face down to an adjacent theater.
Ooh.
So now I've got 2 there.
We don't even know what it is. Okay. Well.
Oh, I don't like that laugh.
I'm going to play a little
No.
support. fort. You gain +3 strength in each adjacent theater.
What? Okay.
So yeah, no big deal.
Okay.
But it's just one. It's just one in the air.
I don't know if I like that. Let's see.
I like it.
Oh, shoot. Okay. I'll play airdrop. So next time I play a card, I may play it to a non-matching theater.
Interesting. Okay. I just want more cards, though.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you withdrew right now, I would get. Cards left in my
I'm gonna play 2 to land.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna play. Oh no, I don't want to play that.
So currently, I'm winning land by 1. You're winning air by 3. Oh wait, I do have
You have the
5
plus,
here.
Yeah.
So I'm winning this by 4. You've got this by 3. I've got this by 5.
Okay. I'm gonna play a redeploy.
Ooh.
And this one is you may return one of your face down cards to your hand. If you do, play a card. So I'm gonna return this to my hand.
Okay.
And then I get to play a card. I'm gonna play heavy bombers for 6. So I've got 8 here, 4 here, and then you've got your plus things there. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Game Rise Guy, hi, welcome.
Well, I'm just gonna say,
Ooh, someone talking about spam masubi.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm hungry
I'm sorry.
now.
I've completely let the chat devolve into discussion of sushi and
I'm okay with it.
yakiniku.
how dare you let this happen? I'm gonna say cover fire. All cards covered by this card are now strength 4.
Dang it. Okay. So that's 8
8,
plus.
9, 10, 11 on land.
Man. Okay, if I withdraw now, I don't want to give up.
Are 1 away from C, and you've got air.
I've got air. Okay, I'm going to play a blockade on C.
What's that say?
If any player plays a card to an adjacent theater occupied by at least 3 of the cards, destroy that card. Okay, so you're safe for now.
Okay, interesting.
This is 11, dang.
And you've got 2 cards left. But if you have 2 cards left, I would get 4 points. Cards left in your hand,
If I withdrew,
unless you play 1 more.
yeah. So if I withdraw now, you got 4 points. But if you withdrew, I would get 3 points. Oh no, you have 1 card left? I would get 4 points.
Okay. I think that yeah,
Sorry,
okay.
I haven't been here with the golf commentary because I'm
Really
just
good golf
thinking
commentary.
about.
I'm going to play a disrupt in land.
Okay.
Starting with you, both players choose and flip one of their uncovered cards.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
uncovered.
This collision of your face down cards are North Strength 4. Oh,
So
these do the same thing. So actually, I would like to play that face down.
Okay. So you're crushing in this one. Okay. Flip and no.
Ruel, looking at a air and sea advantage, wondering
Okay.
if he can press his
play
luck on land.
this as a 2 here.
Interesting. So you have 9, 10, 11 there. So it would be not great for. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
If you withdraw now, I only get 4 points. But if you don't withdraw, I have the potential to get 6 points.
Ruel,
Yes.
hoping that his...
Oh. I was like, what?
It's always, it's always convincing when your opponent says you should withdraw now. I would trust that, Becca, for sure. It's hard to be ironic when you're whispering.
I actually
sarcastic.
I messed up. I should have played this here, and so unfortunately. Because you've got 11 here.
Yeah, 11, 8, and then 1.
So, alas, I will withdraw.
Okay. So you have 1 card left.
Yeah. Had I played
4
this
points.
here,
Yeah,
I
what
had a
was it?
6. But if I put this here, I would have won here.
Because you had the +3.
I just was so ready to play it on its other side that I forgot to think about it.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So now I've got
So
6.
close.
Yeah.
Was it a blue? It doesn't
No,
matter.
It was blue. Yeah.
Oh, you could have played it face down and won
Totally.
there.
Okay. So we
That was
switched
silly.
cards.
I was so silly.
So close. So you'll be second this turn.
Okay.
I'll be first.
Somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to win someday.
Yep.
It's not going to be me. I'll shuffle, though.
Okay,
I'll
thank
shuffle,
you.
though.
So
Yeah.
our first player this
Okay,
time.
conveyor belt.
those
Conveyor
theaters.
belt. Just
Convey
like good
that
conveyor
belt.
belt sushi. Okay.
Quick thought I got to see with the golf voice font.
Shooter McGavin.
Yeah,
Nice.
they've decided that, Becca, you're Happy Gilmore. And I was like,
Oh, okay.
Ruel can't possibly be mean enough to be Shooter McGavin.
Okay, 5 cards each.
6 cards each. Wait, is it 5? What do we do?
I don't know.
6? I don't know what it is. Each
Oh,
player.
gosh. Everything's wrong.
6.
There was a face-up card. Okay, now we got to do it. Now it's for real.
The price is wrong. Well, yeah. Thank you, Robots
I
Fighting
had it. It
Dinosaurs.
was
That
down to the
very
last
exciting.
card. I can't believe I did that. Wait, hold on. No. I dealt me first. I dealt me first.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
You're first.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Here we go.
Give you
Here we
the
go.
option.
Here
Do
we
you want to
go.
withdraw now?
Thank you. Yes.
Do you really?
It's not my turn.
Oh. Okay. Let's go with. Oh no. Reinforce. Draw 1 card and place it face down to an adjacent theater. There's my turn.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I love
wow.
that card. That's how you get extra cards in this game, folks.
Interesting. You know what?
Already with the land and sea advantage.
I think, yeah, I'm gonna call for some containment. If any player plays a face down card, we'll be destroying that card.
Ooh, well, there goes my plans. Okay. Wow,
But
that
Becca with
changes
a control
things.
play
Um,
to take over the board.
okay.
Control
All right.
play in the air? What is this? Azorius?
Heavy bombers for 6.
Heavy
a magic joke.
bombers.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm gonna say.
You know, I'm realizing this artwork is pretty funny on these cards. You have like little pigs and rabbits and. Is that a dog?
Oh, I got some gophers in a tank.
Gophers, yeah.
All right, we're gonna play Aerodrome. You may play cards of strength 3 or less to non-matching theaters.
What? Maybe I should withdraw. I don't like that card. Okay. I'm going to play Transport. You may move one of your cards to a different theater. I'm going to move this one over here.
Oh, it stays face up.
Yes. Yeah, it just says you may move one of your cards to a different theater.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to concede the air to you.
I see. Don't like that. Okay. We'll just do. I believe if I were to maneuver here, flip an uncovered card in an adjacent theater. In this adjacent theater,
correct.
You have this uncovered card.
That's right.
And I will flip it. And now, if any player plays a face down card, destroy that card.
Wow.
Wait.
Wait.
But you didn't play it.
Yeah.
Hold on. You may move one of your cards to a different theater. Oh. Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can do this. Flip an uncovered card in an adjacent theater. Because I have Aerodrome, I can play strength 3 or less to non-matching theaters, and I will flip heavy bombers.
Dang it. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so if oh man, that's nice play.
Thanks.
Well played. Okay. I'm going to play.
Don't look at your card. I'm going to see your card.
Oh, that hurts. I'm going to play maneuver. Flip an uncovered card in an adjacent theater. So this one comes back around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heavy bombers, baby.
Okay.
I like that in order to not look at Ruel's cards on the monitor, Becca took her head off screen.
No, it was
Did
from
you
his
know you
hand.
were doing that?
I could see that from your hand.
Oh, my bad.
All right,
Yeah, I hold
I'm
my
just
cards
going to
like
go ahead and get some cover fire going inland.
this. Okay.
It's just basically 4. All cards covered by this card are now strength 4.
Okay. I'm going to ambush. Flip any uncovered card. So let's flip this one.
I
Yeah.
can't believe you do that to me.
All right.
Okay. 7, 8, 9.
Withdrawing is always an option, my friend.
Always an option.
Withdrawing is always an option.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead
You can concede
and
the game at any time.
throw in some heavy tanks here in the land.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like you've got the sea. I've got the air.
Okay.
It's all up to the land.
I'm
in his
gonna
hand?
play this one. Redeploy. You may return one of your face down cards to your hand if you do play a card. So I'm gonna return this one to my hand. And hey, I'm gonna play a card. Oh, this wasn't what I wanted to do anyways. Airdrop. Next time I play a card, you may play it to a non-mentioned theater.
Okay, I'm going to play my final card, Support to the Sea, because I still have Aerodrome, so my level 1 card could go to a non-matching theater, and I will add 3 strength in each adjacent theater. So I have 8, 9, 10, 11 versus your 7, 8, 9.
Nice.
And I got air.
So you got 2 of the 3, you win. So you get, you win this battle, which is worth, I have no cards in my hand, it's 6 points. Wow.
I'm at 9.
You're at 9. I'm at 6. Okay, this will probably be
It's down to this. It's down to this.
This is it. How are we doing on time? Okay, we're all on time. First player, Becca. Second player, me. If you could do the old conveyor belt action with the theaters, please. That was a good sounding. That was
Thank
a nice
you.
sounding.
That was air, land, and sea.
There was a question in chat, and I wasn't quite sure on the answers. Do you make those noises when you play games off camera?
Pickleball, yes. When I serve, I have to go. If I don't do it, it doesn't land in the box. That's just a fact.
5, 6, 6.
Also, new purchase I'm most excited about, pickleball shoes. I got pickleball shoes, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Am I gonna win? Tell me right now.
You got 9, I've got 6. You're really close. Okay.
Okay. Ah! One of your cards do it differently. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gonna help me. I don't.
I should keep my cards.
No. Flip an uncovered card in an adjacent theater. Okay.
Hey, this just is going to try pickleball for the first time this Saturday. Nice.
I'm so happy for you. Pickleball's the best. Best. Gosh, none of these make sense. We're just gonna super battleship at the sea.
Oh boy. Okay. Super battleship. I'll
Pickleball will change your life.
play this one for 2. Wait, what is this? Yeah, I don't need this. Okay.
Your blood on the clock tower friend recruited you to play pickleball? is that my new best friend? That was my phone. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
What was that?
Nope, I don't know.
Okay.
You played a face down to
yeah.
land. Okay. And what areas are you trying to win this time?
2 of the 3.
Okay.
You got to try it. You got to try to get your opponent to tell on themselves. It's always worth a try.
I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Okay. I think. Do I dare? No. You know what? I don't know what to do.
I can't wait to see what you play.
Becca's starting to see the combos.
Yeah.
You just got to look.
Well, that
looking
last
deep in the
round,
hands.
that last round was killer. Yeah, I probably should have withdrawn sooner last round. I knew I was in trouble.
I'm gonna live on the edge.
Ooh, living on the edge.
I'm gonna transport, and I'm gonna move one of my cards to a different theater.
What?
Super Battleship is going to the air.
Wow, really? Okay.
I don't know what's in your hand.
Okay, well in that case, let's do, we'll do a blockade. If any player plays a card to an adjacent theater occupied by at least 3 other cards, destroy it.
Okay, and occupied by 3 means between you and I.
Correct.
If any player plays a card to an adjacent theater occupied by at
least 3 cards, yeah.
So the 3rd card would be destroyed? So it would be the fourth card.
Fourth card, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not crazy about that, so I'm going to maneuver, and I'm going to flip an uncovered card in an adjacent theater, which is blockade.
Oh, what? Boo! Okay, well in that case, Oh, man. Okay, let's do this, Becca. We're gonna play redeploy. You may return one of your face-down cards to your hand. If you do, play a card.
No!
Hey, guess what's coming out? No, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do something different.
Okay.
I'm gonna play maneuver. Flip an uncovered card in an adjacent theater. This one.
Uh-huh.
And this says draw 1 card and place it face down to an adjacent theater. So we're gonna go here.
Okay. He's in the air.
You got the 6. Okay, yeah. We're good.
Are we?
I don't know. You're gonna find out.
Okay.
Chat, once again, we're sideboarding over here.
I'm very scared for whatever's there.
And for what is pretty much a simple card game, there's a bit more to it.
I'm freaking out.
Yeah, I guess they call these lane battlers.
Oh, is that what it? Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Like I said, we had a lot of fun playing Compile. The main difference between this one and Compile, asymmetrical decks in Compile.
Oh, okay.
So you pick your 2 factions that you're going to represent, and you mash their decks together, and they're different.
Got it.
This might freaking blow up in my face, but I know you have that C card that is about to limit how many land cards can be played.
Yep.
So I will disrupt. And it's power 5. Okay. Starting with you, both players choose and flip one of their uncovered cards. I will flip transport.
Oh.
Uncovered, so it could be any. You don't know, it came from the pile.
Yeah, I'm gonna uncover this.
Ambush.
Flip any uncovered card. Let's flip that one.
That is what you should have done, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good for you.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
So it's my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay, so we will go with that blockade. So if you play a card now here, it's going to get destroyed.
Same with you.
Yeah.
So the C is yours, and you have 2 cards left?
Yes. You got 2 cards. Oh, this is coming down to the wire.
Okay. I feel good about this. I'm going to play face down air.
I don't like that play. That means you have something that's going to trick me into letting you turn over that card. Well, why don't I do this? I'm going to play Aerodrome. So I may play cards strength 3 or less to non-adjacent theaters.
Okay.
To
Final card.
non-adjacent.
Heavy bombers. I've got 10 in the air. What are you going to do?
So this one, maneuver. I don't think I can do it.
Hey, Becca, do you like this game? Are you invested in this game, would you say?
7, 8, 9.
Flip an uncovered card in an adjacent theater. That doesn't do anything.
Are you going to flip it?
Yeah, but it's not going to, I still lose. Okay.
Might
All
as
right.
well.
Okay.
You lose by less.
But, let's see. So, I had this one here. You had that one there. And you had that one there. So, I have 0 cards in my hand, therefore you get 6 points. Equal 12.
Wait. There we go. The GG. Wait, in camera.
No, right there.
There we go.
Becca. Well done.
She's so wiggly. We did it. We did it, y'all.
Yeah. So that is Critters at War, the Air, Land, and Sea
I hated it.
Nation. Well done.
Just kidding. I felt nothing.
So your Critters were the warriest. I guess that's the term. I don't know. You win.
That game is mind melting.
Yeah, for like a simple card game, right?
It's so simple. You have 6 cards.
Yeah.
But you kind of gotta. There's certain element that you can't control what your opponent's gonna play, but you have to strategize where every card is gonna go at the beginning of the hand.
Yeah. And again, as you saw, things change quickly. Like just the cards that I play all of a sudden affect you. And yeah, I was surprised by this one. I really enjoyed it.
I was so wiggly, and that's how, I'm invested. All right.
All right.
I think we did it.
I think we did it. That's it for today's show, folks. Thanks again for joining us. Be sure to check out that Kickstarter, folks. We are got almost 1,500 backers. I'd love to see a full season of Good Time on the Clock Tower. I know y'all would too. So. Yeah. Check that out. Other things of note, be sure to sign up for our newsletter, Discord. Where
are you going this weekend?
Oh, this weekend, I'm going to WonderCon, folks. Come out and see me down in Anaheim, California. I'll be hosting a Kickstarter panel there, and I'll be there Friday and probably Sunday. Saturday, I've got plans.
Which is Disneyland, I imagine?
The Dodger game.
Oh, one and the same.
The 2024 World Champion Los Angeles Dodgers start their home opener tomorrow. Michelle and I are going.
This is going to be a great weekend for you.
I'm going to 3 Dodger games this weekend. Tomorrow, Saturday, and Monday. So it's an extended weekend.
I'm very happy for you.
I'm super excited. Yeah. Also, I've got a bunch of videos. Come on over and check out my videos for Good Puppers 2, Pirates of the High Teas, Widgets Workshop, and Point Galaxy.
Oh my gosh, you've been busy.
I've been super busy. Those are all games right now on Kickstarter or BackerKit. So come on over if you want to check out my videos. And I think that's all I've got here.
We popped the Twitch in, but your YouTube is also your name?
Yes.
YouTube.com/Ruel Gaviola.
Yeah, thank you. And you can find all my videos there. All 4 games I can legit say they're wonderful. Really great games. There's some good stuff coming out. They're all different too, so be sure to check that out. Anything else, Becca, we got to talk about?
I think we just got to tell them what they need to know.
What do they need to know?
Play some games, will ya?